Hello my lovelies, I hope you're all well. Today we're going to be reacting to some Indian Army advertisements, and this is a compilation video, so there could be several videos in here, so get comfy, get yourself a drink and let's watch these adverts. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. My husband drives those little robots. Well, he did when he was on bomb disposal.
The most advanced technology firm in India also happens to be the country's best construction company.
Ooh, cool.
And its biggest logistics operator. It is India's first cellular enterprise. India's finest hospital group. Oh, and before we forget, India's largest network of educational institutions. One of the 10 largest employers in the world. Over 1.2 million colleagues. More than 20 diverse career disciplines. We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
That was cool.
Which organization wants you to jump off a plane with a stethoscope? Wants you to build bridges where there are no roads? Safeguard sovereignty with the smallest spanner and the largest guns? Which firm lets you play at work, gives you a 55 crore car to drive, and makes you CEO on day one? Which employer takes care of you for life, educates your children, educates you? Who wants to put the world at your feet? Get all this, all the way here. Has offices here, 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 and here. Who encourages you to do this, this, and this. Teaches you the value of life, respect, honor, and pride. Which organization wants you to be everything you want to be? We do. We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that because it's showing you all different aspects of military life, you know, from the adventure training to the sports to the actual military stuff like war, which is an integral part of being in the military, let's face it. Yeah, good advert.
I fire hard and I fire strong. I like solving problems. Facing an enemy at a higher position is a problem. Being 2 points down is a problem. And the bigger the problem, the sweeter the victory. What do I like more? Going to battle or firing my pistol? I like the fact that I do both for India.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less.
That was cool because he said, what do I prefer doing, this or this? I like the fact that I'm doing both for India. And that is very, very important message, because to serve in your country's military, it means you're putting your country before yourself. It's service at the end of the day. And I think that is one of the main criticisms of the US Army advert featuring the Emma girl, because her message was all me, me, me. What can I get? What can I do? You know, I grew up in California with 2 mums. I attended Pride marches. I went to a sorority at school. What can I do for me? You know, I joined the army for me. And that is not the message of national service, which is what joining the military is all about. You are serving your country, putting yourself second.
I really like cars. So just 2 weeks into the job, they gave me a company car. A big company car. It's got 14 wheels and quite the ground clearance. It can go pretty much anywhere, but it's not the easiest thing to park. The acceleration is decent. The handling is shaky. The engine noise is deafening. AC? Well, you can't have everything. But you know what? I love the gun.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a
That was funny.
People think techies are chained to their desks. Not me. I run UAVs. You know, drones. I have to say, it's pretty awesome. I grew up playing video games. And who would have thought that'll help me defend my country?
Yeah.
Not my mom, at least. We get there first and see what's around the corner so that there are no surprises for the rest of the team. We go everywhere, working with the latest and the best technology. But no Facebook.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
Yeah. UAVs have become an integral part of all armies, as far as I can tell. We had them when I was at Bastion in Afghanistan. We had UAV systems operating there. There was actually a girl in my room who was on the UAV squadron.
These days, it's important to have an updated resume. Here's mine.
Special Forces.
Praful Kumar. Major Praful Kumar. Para Special Forces. 3 years served in a hostile zone. Tough assignment. Special service in J&K. Made some friends there. Combat freefall specialist. Willing to shed blood. As you can see, I wear my heart on my sleeve and my resume on my uniform. Which other company lets you do that?
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
So how does the Special Forces work in India? Because like over here in the UK, you have to already be a serving member of the military in order to apply. Is that the same in India, or can you apply direct? Let me know.
When I was little, I liked to climb trees. And when I grew up, everyone wanted me to climb the corporate ladder. Sitting in a chair and climbing invisible ladders, not my style.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about technology and climbing mountains. And this is the only job that lets me do both. It's lonely at the top, but the view, it's incredible.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making...
She makes a good point as well. I am not an office worker. I have tried. Trust me, I have tried. It's not for me. It's not for me. Which is probably why I was in the military, and probably why I am not doing an office job now. I mean, I suppose you could say that me sitting here making YouTube videos is kind of like that, but it's not really, because the whole point is for me to be my own boss and me to be in charge of my own destiny. And like she said, do I want to be climbing invisible ladders in the corporate world? Not really. And same girl, same.
You an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life...
I'm a doctor, but my stethoscope comes with a parachute. I'll do anything to save a life. Jumping helicopters, climbing mountains, dangling midair. Anything. Do I get scared? Not easily. But my biggest fear is not getting there in time. Flying through the sky, protecting the ones who protect you. Guess that makes me a superhero. Just saying.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live...
Ah, yes. Doctors definitely have their place in the military. It's one of those things that a lot of people don't think about, like doctors and dentists and things like that. But we have military doctors and dentists. We definitely do. And they're very important. And does the Indian Air Force have Chinooks? I don't know if they do. Chinooks are fast. I mean, they were the med helicopters out in Afghanistan. And whenever they had to launch, the Apaches who were going alongside them as like a protection thing, the Apaches always had to launch first, because the Chinook is so fast that if the Chinook went first, the Apaches had no chance of catching them up. And then the Chinook would be landing in potential hostile areas, getting shot at, which obviously they did quite a lot, and with no backup. So yeah, very fast Chinook helicopters are. Do you have those in the Indian Air Force? I'm curious.
Right from childhood, I knew I was a born leader. And my first job made me realize just how much. It taught me lessons you can't learn at other jobs. Man management, time management, crisis management, you name it. I was leading a team right from my first day. And the number of years I put in had nothing to do with the great amount of experience I took home. And the best part is that my first job made my second career possible.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army.
Yes, very good. Very good. Well done, Indian Army. Nothing woke in there, was there? It was all just very informative and funny as well. And I always appreciate some good humour. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you very soon.